Yeah, we have to remember that Caps has refillable potion while Perks had 2 biscuits. So sustain is in favor right now of Perks due to the 2 biscuits here. And he's healthy. He has enough mana to keep being annoying, and Caps didn't get to push out and get that super
Caps
early
of the
recall.
week, gets the stun, Caps flashes forward,
Oh, he's in
turns it
tower!
onto Perks, first blood to Baby Faker!
Oh my god, that is why I like this guy so much. Trading in bot lane.
The crowd are on their feet. That is
deter the Baron and maybe go for a Hail Mary steal. Sartorius has put himself into the danger zone, but look at H2K. They're holding out. They're going to wait for Equalizer to go. It doesn't matter. It's taken too long. Nahon is the only one now with a Lich Bane proc. Would be one hell of a steal if he gets it.
Sartorius is trying to make himself look tasty, but look at that burst damage. And over the wall goes Odawana. He's stopping Nahon. He goes in. He gets the steal. He steps back. Nahon with the hero play.
Nahon for all.
And Knight still plays too aggressively, too cocky, gets punished for it, and now Misfits make their way to the Baron.
25 seconds before Knight is alive. 4 members of Giants making their way up. Memento's got a lot of damage, jumps into the pit, does it again! That's a Baron steal for Memento!
Memento gets a second steal in this series, the hero that Giants need once again. We'll get back more to that later. Have a look at the setup. You've actually got no river wards from the side of Giants that see whatsoever is coming down the river.
Oh,
really good
so
positioning
good.
from Ignar, because he flashes in advance, lands the flay, gets him to a position where he's in front of Hustlin, and that allows him to guarantee the
Push from either Maokai or the Rise, and then use her ulti to leave. So Jidro can keep making plays in mid lane, and they look for one now. Caps is here.
Oh, Trick gets jumped on! 3 members of Fnatic! That was fantastic! Absolutely fantastic! They did not budge!
They were setting up a play.
Oh, that was beautiful!
They were setting up a play in mid, and then they see Trick, and they're like, all right, let's just not move. He's not going to see us.
Laners ended up using Ghost in that exchange. I think that Knight thought that they could go for the aggressive play, but with the presence of Cacao, he's forced away now Memento. No
Look
flash.
at that from the Void Spike. Flash forward, Taste of Fear is not enough. Red buff slows down Memento. Cacao needs to get in range. The cooldowns not going to connect. The Overload is locked down. Cacao turns around to Knight. Knight's running a little low on mana. 200 HP. Cacao sidesteps, gets the kill!
Really good outplay from Cacao. I didn't think he was going to get away from that. Oh!
Is that double digit? Hustling
At the end of the day, it may look like the trades are going even on the top side, but you got to keep your eyes on that CS, 91 to 69.
Yeah, Chachi getting a good advantage up here, even though he lost that all in. And combo shot.
Be in trouble. Vizichachi just going to run to safety. He doesn't have to use it to engage. Flash out. Cabo still wants more. Waiting. Parry going in. Hextech ultimatum available. Going to try to trap him in there. Cabo cannot afford
the bait!
Chachi says, here's the ultimatum. So
trying to poke in. I'll actually re-engage onto the Baron, and Vision still waiting in the wings. As that control ward down, so they could clear those out. Baron down to below half HP. Chusa goes over the wall with a Nethergraph, locks up Ambition. Nicely done. He will lose his life, but they get the Baron for it. Marin still sticking around in the top lane, trying to find a kill on the Crown, is able to take him out.
He's gonna get Cuvée
and
as
he'll be
well.
able to trade back onto Cuvée. He has no mana. Double kill coming through from Marin. The enchanted crystalline arrow just way too late from Ruler to try to save. Boy, this is going to be so risky. They start up the Baron. Look how much damage this thing is taking already at half HP. The TP starting to come
needs to
through.
get out.
They need to get out of their Prey, getting locked out, but here comes Ixu. The twisted advance comes through. He locks them out. Prey just desperately trying to heal himself back up. Pops the honey fruit. He's still alive. Fly coming over to the side.
Can
and
they
Gorilla
turn it?
takes out Kuzan. Prey, he's still alive. Gets rid of the Maokai. And Chinair, they have to head for the hills.
The honey fruit of
is available, remember. Unburrow buys some additional time. Stranglethorns as well. The rest of Fnatic, they backed up behind! Sven is down! Fnatic, they're going for the Nexus! Reckless is killing the Nexus! G2 have been routed! We are going to game 3!
Oh, that was so epic, man. They were just waiting and waiting for that engage, and then using the Rise ulti. Rushing for the Nexus. Screw whatever mistakes happened before. This was awesome.
If Splice can step up the game and they can actually punish the mistakes that we would make, it's going to be very, very hard game. But at this very moment, I can say that we should be able to win at least one game, and we'll try our best, homie.
Homie. All right, I like it. Oh, way to close. We're doing the pulling off of the mic too. Well, that's enough of me, enough from Yanko. It's good to hear your thoughts on the teams and the series coming up. But when we get back, it's going to be the match of the week, G2 and Fnatic heading on to the Rift. So don't go anywhere. It's just a short break.
Felix will get shit on.
Una gran descoordinación al momento de la cazada de Rengar. Bien por parte de Dev. Lo están buscando, se lo van a llevar, se lo van a llevar. ¡Qué jugada! ¡No es cierto! ¡No! Infinity se lo va a llevar. ¿Qué le pasó a la policía? Se están robando el juego, lo consiguen y esto es victoria para Infinity Esports.
Que le hablen al 9-11, Javi Baker, se han robado el juego.
¿Qué pasó?
Just Toys Havocs. ¿Quién es el equipo nuevo?